Alright, welcome back to my playthrough of Digimon All-Star Rumble for the PS3 and what could be the final, yeah, I'm thinking this will be the final installment of this project, only 48 videos later. It's been a long one, but hey, all good things must come to an end. All the trophies I'll earn on my own time. Because I do want to try and get a platinum, it's gonna be a bitch. Especially if I have to play as every character 10 times. Impmon, there is a legendary Digimon deep inside this volcano. Dang it, what'd I get myself into? How dare some jerk try to destroy the digital world? If anyone's gonna do that, it's me. I may not be a hero, but you manipulate me, I'm taking you down. Yeah, probably. So you're doing what the good guys want, they're ergo being manipulated. But the biggest problem for that trophy, for those trophies, is going to be play 10 times as every character. That is going to take... I mean, I guess if I do stock matches, I can do it quick. I mean, I'm going to have to do a bunch of different... I'm going to have to do every type at least 10 times, so... That's 12 trophies right there, plus... And that'll also get my playtime up, so... Hey, not the end of the world, I suppose. I suppose I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I'm away from the Impmon. Perfect. Gotta make sure my flames don't go off the edge, otherwise I don't get to use them. Or they at least don't hit anyways. There we go. But if I can keep doing that, we can do this quick, and we can be out of here. And also I can get to I think I can, with the speed that my meter goes up, I think I can get to Belizamon pretty quick, too. Meaning I can use him more often than not. I definitely want to save him, again, for the final platform, obviously. Why wouldn't I? It makes the most sense. But that was actually a pretty good shot to hit the Ow! Douchebag turtle. Come on, ow, dick. Good, get the fuck out of here, it's the turtle. Yeah, and I think, so what's the next platform? Deltamon, then Mammothmon. That means I really don't want to waste this on... Yeah, I don't want to waste this on Deltamon because those Mushroomon will be a bigger threat than the Goblimon. So yeah, I think that's going to be my plan. Whoop. Hi. It's so cheap. It's such a cheap technique, but it works. It gets me what I need. What the? How did it not hit anything that time? Yeah, good. Go the fuck down. Fucking dodge my attack, you bastard. But we are making... Yeah, I feel like we're making really good time, mainly because his fucking flame attack is not only uber powerful, but... You know, it doesn't take away... It only takes like 30 SP, which is not a terrible amount. Okay, so I have the platform with Mammothmon now. I'm definitely... I think this is where I'm going to use Belizamon, because Boltmon will be fine. Plus, range is my friend now, so I can make use of that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, though. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go over here, see if I can't trigger it. That should give me some, yeah, that should give me some space. See? And that worked out about as well as you'd hope. Actually, that worked out perfectly, and I mean beyond perfectly. Because that shotgun attack is... by far one of the cheapest fucking attacks I've had all game long. And that's saying something. I've had some pretty... Then again, everything in Impmon's arsenal is pretty fucking cheap. But no, that's been one of the cheapest attacks so far, and whoops. And it doesn't require any SP, and you can just, like, you have to reload the gun, yes, but that doesn't mean anything. That's just a minor inconvenience. Really nothing more, but I'm gonna go perfect. Come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Oops. Nope. There we go. Now we just gotta take you out, big boy. Okay, definitely gonna want to use my good flame attack, because the bad one, yeah. There we go. That was the platform I was worried about. That was definitely the platform I was worried about, but... Okay, so if I can get... All I have to do now... Yeah, I know I'm burning through a little bit of SP, but you know, I mean, you know what I'm doing. Thank you! Perfect! Now with my shotgun in tow, I should be able to at least clear most everything on that platform, I'd imagine. I would think so. So what is up there anyways? Because we know it's not Shoutmon, even though he took the data from Dorulumon, Shoutmon, and me. When he took it from Shoutmon, he got an alternate form. When he took it from Dorulumon, he got an alternate form of Shoutmon. So, what's it gonna be when he combines everything? Is this gonna be like the big thing we've been building towards? If so, that'd be pretty cool. That would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, let's just nudge our way in there. This way we have room. Yes, that went beautifully. I honestly couldn't have imagined it going that perfectly. Oh my god, that is a thing of beauty. That is a thing of ever-loving beauty. Majiramon, I have no idea who you are, but I will take the card. I've got to be close to 90 at this point. So what is... Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that thing is. Because it doesn't look like anything I fought before, which... Wait. You're that Shoutmon thingy, aren't you? That's actually... Well, we'll find out. You look like that Shoutmon thingy I fought, though. That makes me sad. All this and for what? You? Because, yeah, I remember fighting a Centaurian thing before. Well, we'll see what you are. We will see what you are indeed. You definitely don't look friendly. He has a lot of stuff going on here. What are you? Yeah, you're that Shout... Man, really? Makes me sad. What the? Are you... All the Digimon data was diffused into Shoutmon, even mine? Intruders, eliminate. This isn't good. The virus has driven him insane. Boy, Shoutmon, you've seen better days. And you too, eh, Dorulumon, you sad sack? Well, fret not. Impmon is here to save your sorry behind. Damn, everything building up to this, and man, that makes me sad.
Impmon,
Warp Digivolve! Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm gonna use double impact right away. I'm gonna run your ass, beep beep, get out of the way. Tear your ass apart. Oh, what? Don't know what you were thinking by blocking there, boy. Goodbye. Run your ass over. Vroom vroom. Honda. Zoom zoom. This and... Nope, this will not finish you. But this should. Disappointing as everything else. That makes me sad. Impmon, you did it! It seems you have saved me. I thank you. Shoutmon X5B, you back with us, buddy? I shall abide by the ancient pact. My power will always be beside yours. Now go. Go, Impmon, hero of the digital world. Well, that was disappointing.
And so the peril to the digital world was averted. The other Digimon hailed Impmon as the hero of the digital world. Truthfully, when Shoutmon was taken, I thought all was lost. Thank you, Impmon. Magnadramon bowed his head deep. One by one, all the Digimon he had scorned and belittled his whole life filed past him to express their sincere gratitude. It was awkward. Impmon figured that once all this ruckus died down, he'd go back to the solitary life he enjoyed. After all, he was by nature antisocial, in every sense of the word. However, nothing would change the fact that the digital world had chosen him as their hero. He may have scowled, spat, and struggled as the other Digimon hoisted him on their shoulders, but still something in his expression reminded all who saw him of a clear blue sky.
Well, that was the final character. I should be getting a trophy probably by the end of these credits, I'd imagine, if that is in fact the final character, but yeah, let me talk to you. This game was actually, to me, and I looked at the reviews for this too, pretty fucking disappointing. Like, I love Digimon too. I've actually loved it practically since the beginning when I found it on TV, but the fact that this fighting game has so much time-wasting stuff. The battles themselves take roughly anywhere about 90 to 180 seconds, so really short, kind of like Rumble Arena style, but then you have all this senseless stuff in between, which in concept would seem like a good idea, except after a while, it gets really fucking repetitive. And I'm talking really goddamn repetitive. Because after doing the same shit a dozen times, I was tired of it. The only saving grace at the end there was Impmon, because he was broken as shit. I was worried I was going to lose that final battle and completely lose the best run that I had, but nope, not meant to be, because Impmon is... Some characters are broken as shit, too. Just completely broken as shit. And he is the most broken of them all with his moveset. Yes, it takes up SP, but not much. Not enough to write home about, and I made it through that volcano with him pretty damn perfectly. Actually, I think I only got hit a few times there, so yeah, about as perfect as you can get. He was fucking awesome. And that added points to it for me at the end. That was a huge saving. It didn't save the game for me, but it took away a little bit of the sting of everything else I had done. Because, like I said, doing that fucking 12 times got a little tiring. And I beat Rumble Arena with 10 different characters. Didn't feel as repetitive because it only took 30 minutes ahead, as opposed to this long. This was nuts. It took this long, and I had fun here and there. I had, you know, as you saw, a lot of fun. I can keep talking about Impmon all damn day because I had fun. That's the key word. I had fun at the end there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a little bit of fun because it's Digimon and it was different, and it had tried to have a story to it, as, you know, like, it tried to connect them, but for the most part they were pretty standalone-ish. Certain final battles also disappointed me, like taking on Examon twice, or I can't believe his was fucking Shoutmon. Like, really? It couldn't be something better? That makes me worried what his alternate path is. If it's a Shoutmon thing, that actually disappoints me. because I actually liked Shoutmon XB5 when he was in his story where he belonged, not in Impmon's. Not in goddamn Impmon. Because even Shoutmon and Darulumon's stories were fine, and they at least had unique fights too. Certain ones like Omnimon for 2 people and Imperial Dramon for 2 people, that can be forgiven because it actually connects to those characters. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's actually forgivable. But having Examon be twice and Shoutmon be twice, no. I even like the introduction of some other characters that we don't see that often, like Polisiomon and Tyrant Kabuterimon. And even Phoenixmon for her was freaking weird, but you know what? Yeah, I'll accept it. So some forms were fine. I mean, some Megas were, like Metal Garurumon, were completely useless. But for as long as this took, I mean, that was 48 videos. It probably took me about an hour a character, so that was about 12 hours or so. I mean, my time says a lot longer than that. Oh yeah, because I had to re-record some stuff, but about 12 hours altogether of campaign time, which realistically isn't that. That's the thing, it wasn't even that long, and it felt so fucking repetitive. It honestly felt more repetitive than Barbie Puppy Rescue, and that was 8 hours of doing nothing. Somehow this felt more repetitive than that. And the fact that I have to do 50 hours for a trophy? What the actual hell, man? But, you know, other than that, it's definitely a game you could pass on because not gonna lie, I didn't care for it. There were bits and pieces here that I liked, but nah, other than that, I did not care for it in the slightest, which is sad because I love Digimon. I've beaten 3 games on PS1. I've beaten this now. Digimon World DS, Digimon World Dusk. I think that's everything I've beaten. So like 6 Digimon games now. And this is honestly, not gonna lie, this is probably the worst one I've beaten. Because even as repetitive as Digimon World 2 gets, I still have fun with it. That 3 was fun. I've only beaten it. I need to beat that again. The 2 DS ones were fine, and Rumble Arena is the absolute... I like that this did a 3D fighting style, which I don't think the other 2 fighting get... I know 1 didn't, but I've never played Rumble Arena 2, but I don't think it did a 3D fighting style, so it was different. And the combat was pretty functional, and the levels had stuff, not as much going on, but actually really not that much going on at all. A few things here and there, like the hole in the factory, or the train running you over, or... Actually, that's really about it. Because there were certain stages, like the shrine, it's not even a final battlefield, it's just a shrine early on that has nothing to it. Because again, as minimal as all the levels in the first Rumble Arena were, at least they had stuff going on. They had something going on, like the pit opening in the factory, or the sides of the ice pit. I mean, the only one that didn't have anything going on was the final battle stage where you fight Reapermon, and even then, it's forgivable because it's a final battle stage. But yeah, these stages did not have much going on. I didn't like... Oh my god, hearing the characters just shout the same attacks 100,000 times just fucking rang in my head. Just hearing it over and over and over. Yeah, that's not gonna get annoying as shit. But it did. So that, I don't like some of the character voice samplings because I like, especially like Agumon, I prefer him back in the original and not fucking Data Squad voicing. I don't even know if it's the same as that or not, but I don't like the voice sampling. The characters themselves are fine, but yeah, other than that, this game is, it's like the more I talk about it, the lower I want to put this, just because I want to beat Digimon games. Oh yeah, and I beat Battle Spirits 1 and 2, so that, and even those were better. As weird as those games were, even those were better than this. I'm sorry, this is somehow the worst Digimon game. I've been playing Next Order too, and I don't care for that Tamagotchi style of thing. I find that even better than this. That's the sad part. I've played at least a dozen, actually, yeah, even Digimon World 4. Don't know if that's worse or this, because that's actually a pretty stupid one in of itself for completely different reasons, but it's on that level. And even that had the redemption of being able to fight fucking Apocalypse at the end of the first world. That was a cool touch. This, really not much redeemable about it. And thank God the credits are over. Man, that was... But let's see if we get anything for our trouble. We get a trophy, right? We get something. I'd imagine we beat the game with every character.
Digimon,
Don't I get a fucking trophy?
Rumble.
I beat the game with... Thank you! I'm like, don't I get a goddamn trophy? No, you don't get shit. You don't get shit, but 88 cards, still got a long way to go there. What about my playtime? Shoo! Still got a long... I'm doing pretty good there too, but... Yeah... And I've sat through... Oh, by the way, the other complaint I want to make is having to sit through those credits 12 fucking times. And they are 8 minutes. That's absurd. I know you can fast forward through them, but give me the option to skip them, please. But fucking... And I sat through them. And now I hope to never... Well, I may have to do that again, I don't know. But anyways, I am bringing the main... Actually, yeah, I'm... Probably the only video left will be a bonus one somewhere of me getting trophies, maybe. I don't know. Probably. I know I'm gonna have to play this a long time to get them all. But anyways, that has been Digimon All-Star Rumble. Certainly hope you had more fun watching than I did playing. I really hope you enjoyed my suffering on this one. And in the meantime, go check out what our friends are up to. And until the next one, as always, thanks for watching.